Hello everyone, this is my project Sentinel AI. This project I built for the DataHub Hackathon 2026. The track I followed against that to real work. So here is the UI of my project. Basically, this is a Sentinel AI, an autonomous pre-merge data reliability engineer which is powered by DataHub. The main sequence of main things is DataHub. We use DataHub for this. So, and this is schema changes can silently break the dashboards, data transformations, and machine learning feature. Sentinel investigates those changes before they are merged. So, this is related to this. And why DataHub Context plus Sentinel AI? So, why we build this project and how we merge the DataHub Context in this and introduce Sentinel AI. So, Sentinel detects the schema difference. First of all, it detects the schema difference, obtains the lineage and metadata context through the DataHub MCP Server. So it identifies affected consumers, calculates the evidence, which is backed classifications, and it also generates the fully carefully constituted SQL remediations. So this is so everything mentioned for this. It does like for first of all deterministic schema difference, then data hub context engine, then evidence backend classification, then transparent. These all are the steps for this, and this is data hub impact analysis versus Sentinel AI. So here are the data hub natives and Sentinel AI and what it does. So everything is it defines the capability of the both. So these are the things. So now we will check the analyze it and schema of this. So we will launch analyze workflow. So here we have the analyze proposed schema change. This scenario removes the email first from the raw customers dataset. The current schema is shown on the left, or the proposed schema is shown on the right. So this is related to this. And there we have current schema before, then proposed schema after. These are things related to this. Then we will click on this analyze propose change. So it will does these things. So Sentinel O executes it investigates the workflow including schema analysis, data hub, context collection, consumer verification, risk classification, remediations, and audit precision. So it does everything. Like this, it does the executive summary of this, as you can see this in detail. Then blast radius lineage graph. This is the graph which tells about this. Then evidence ledger. Then SQLGlot patch. This is everything related to it. So when the results open point at block, here we can see, and the critical severity, evidence completeness like 85 of the percent, and these are type of things. And we can add Sentinel authentication type, but for now we will not add this. So here we all the things related to when we analyze the everything related to it. So now we will check the Sentinel AI investigation report, which tells about the everything related to it. So here we can see it tells evidence coverage, severity level, decision, what decision we take, evidence like this type of thing. Then we have the this is the main part of our application: hard and submission correctness and user interface. So these tells about the our GitHub actions. GitHub action verifies the backend, front end, and like the backend, front end, backend detects schema changes, everything related to it, and change detection for on pull request. So this is related to all of my project. Thank you.